red sand? Check. Hiking in confined spaces? Check. ATVs in a winter wonderland? Check. Sounds like at your leisure adventure to me. Hey everybody, Chad Booth here. Today join Rhea Rossi and me as we get a peek into what southern Utah has to offer once it's covered in a bit of snow. Does the experience change? You bet it does. Then join Stephen Heumann as he goes on a red rock safari, and Rhys Stein trains with some of the most majestic hunters in the world. Climb on board for excitement. At Your Leisure is next.
Out here.
Isn't this fantastic, isn't it?
This white snow on top of this beautiful red velvet sand. Welcome to At Your Leisure. I'm Rhea Rossi.
And I'm Chad Booth, and we are on the Peekaboo Trail down in Kane County, just outside of Kanab, Utah. It's on the south border of Utah, just past the north border of Arizona. It's beautiful sandy country for a winter ride and hike combination. We're going to go over to Peekaboo Canyon, a slot canyon, and do a little hike. We're going to be on about a 4-mile ride from the highway to the parking area down to where the slot canyon begins. We've got a whole bunch of our friends from here in the Kanab area, the Kramers, Don and Karen. They've joined us on quite a few different trips around here. And we're going to kind of wander in and show Rhea what this part of the country's like. I should have heard her squeal like a pig when we climbed the hill here a minute ago. It was pretty funny.
He's just trying to scare me.
Yeah. Anyway, we're going to make our way on into the canyon, and I can't wait for you to see it. If any of you have never been to Peekaboo Canyon with us, this is going to be a real treat. Right now, though, it's time for us to go to our travel adventure. Now, Steve Heumann's not very far away from us as we speak, and he is out in Safari Land. Yes, Safari Land in southern Utah. He'll explain what it's all about. Let's go.
All right. Thanks, Steve. That's great. What a great story. You know, that's the thing about Dreamland Safari. You can like go as Spartan as you want, or you can just kick back and enjoy and have a leisurely ride and enjoy it.
That's true. You know, the fun part about driving in the winter, though, so you have to be careful when you're snowmobiling. I've got my head in the wrong spot. There's snow on the ground. When you are riding ATVs in the winter, there are a lot of places you really shouldn't go. If you're in soft dirt or on a mountain-type trail, you'll dig deep ruts through the snow, and it ruins it for the springtime, and it costs a lot of money to come in and fix it up and keep the trails up. But when you're on sand, that doesn't happen. It can snow, you can drive through the snow, you can have a great time, and the sand's so shifting
right
that the ruts just won't develop. That's a really cool part about it.
It's beautiful out here. Well, we're going to break for a commercial break, and then we'll be back, and stay with us. Welcome back to At Your Leisure. We're here in Peekaboo Canyon.
Okay, Rhea, what do you think? This is the slot canyon.
Magnificent.
That's all you got to say? Didn't you
Look at
this.
up there.
I know, isn't it something?
It's just magnificent. It is. I can't believe that.
You know, while it's snowing all the way around here, this place is so skinny, there's not much snow inside.
It's nice and warm in here.
But it is kind of nice and warm in here. Oh, come on, people, don't be afraid. Let's keep going. But what we want to do is kind of commemorate the fact that there is snow out here, and it's appropriate there is a little snow on the ground, which doesn't happen all that often down here in Kane County, south end of Utah. But our first snowmobile product review is coming your way right now with Darren Kinder.
Welcome back to At Your Leisure. We're here in the mouth of Peekaboo Canyon.
No, Rhea. We're in the bowels of Peekaboo Canyon. We're just like right in the middle of this thing.
We really are.
And we're here with Christy Schmidt, who is the interim director for the Office of Tourism. Come over here in the light so people can see you, Christy. She's the interim director for the Tourism Bureau for Kane County. And she came along with us, and you're kind of new on this job, huh?
I am. I've been in it for about 8 weeks, but loving the area.
But this is your first trip here.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. It's a great slot canyon. It's a great alternative to Antelope Canyon. Just gorgeous.
Well, tell us a little bit about Kane County.
Well, Kane County has a lot of diversity in the landscape. So as you can see, we do have slot canyons accessible. Actually, they're more accessible than some of the slot canyons here about Antelope Canyon. You don't need a permit. We have this. We have the Grand Staircase Escalante. We have Cedar Mountain, so you can go up on the mountain and see the pines, the aspens. We also have coral pink sand dunes, which looks like you're in Red Desert, Egypt. Yeah. So we have Just a lot of diversity here.
Obviously, we came in on our ATVs, which was a wonderful trail. What else do we do here in the wintertime?
We have a lot of tour guide companies that go through here. So Hummers, Suburbans, four-wheel drives, but other things that you can do, snowmobiling. We do have places that you can horseback ride too. We also have cross-country skiing, both at the Coral Pink Sand Dunes as well as from Duck Creek to Cedar Breaks. Photographers could spend weeks out here.
Yeah. Well, the lighting is just incredible in here. It's hard to explain unless you can see it.
Yeah, and actually you need to see it in 3D, not 2D. Unfortunately, we haven't got that part of TV worked out yet. Well, they are kind of working on it, but we're not there yet. Anyway, right now it's time for us to go away to our trailhead adventure. And this is something you probably would want to watch at 3D. It's coming right at you. Reese Stein is out in Vernal, Utah, in Uintah County, the other side of this state, and he is following a falcon competition. Check it out.
Oh, this is fun and challenging and excellent exercise, I might add.
Come on, Rossi, you can do this.
Not to be outdone. Ah! I can do this.
I'm not going down there first.
I know.
You go first.
You know what? I went first coming up.
So for crying out loud, I'll go first.
Whoop, 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 whoop. There you go. Let me get on your shoulders. Yeah! Woo! I feel like Mufasa in Lion King. Tad, come up here. I want to show you my kingdom.
Oh, this is so much fun goofing around like this.
It is excellent exercise.
They don't even know that we're up here.
I know.
We're like
Spying on
spies looking down on them. Listen, this is a lot of fun. You know, when you're on an ATV, stay on the trail. But when you're hiking, if there's not cryptobiotic soil on the ground, get off the beaten path and do a little fun.
Right. Oh, it's just a blast up here.
Yeah. All right. Well, we got to, before they send out a search party, we got to get back to them. So we'll be back in just a minute. More of that at your leisure here at Peekaboo Canyon. Come on, let's go.
Well, that looks like fun. I want to go cut down a Christmas tree.
Okay. We'll forget the saw, you know, just like Chevy Chase.
I just want it to have lights on it, though, when I cut it down.
I wonder how you make, I wonder if we could grow trees like that. I don't know, you know, just plant them in the ground and have a tree farm, a lit tree farm.
That'd be so nice. That's my
Yeah.
least favorite part of Christmas, is having to decorate the lights.
Well, listen, we had a lot of fun down here. Kane County is a great place to go. It doesn't matter if you're in Salt Lake City, Cedar City, New York City, any city. If they want to come down to Kane County, what do they find? How do they find out information?
Just go on our website at www.caneutah.com or call us at 435-644-5033.
There you go. You have the last word from the highest authority on it. Check it out, and we'll look for you next week on At Your Leisure. You have any last words?
My last words are, I wish I lived here.
I think we've got a real estate agent somewhere nearby. We can probably take care of that for
It's
you.
beautiful.
All right, well, between now and the next time that we all get together, make sure you get out with your family and friends. Enjoy the great outdoors at your leisure. We'll see you later.
And also, we need to keep talking about Puerto Rico. Okay.